RedmiBook for 2024. Such a thin and amazing looking device. But this video is not about 2024, this video is all about 2025. There's a new model, greatly improved. Going straight to the TridentZ, hit new, and we do have 14 and 16 inches for 2025. Also a couple of new smartphones, but let's stick to the RedmiBook at the moment. You can see we do have different currency. We have to switch. You can do all kinds of currencies. British pound, euros, US dollars. Let's stick with euros. Okay, euros. You can choose the language if you wanted to, language for your Windows, but you have to pay extra for it, like 40 euros, which is unnecessary. Just take a default and do it yourself. It's super easy. Just type language on the Windows, and you could add that extra language in a matter of seconds. That's really unnecessary. Anyway, but you have that option. And the keyboard is US International. Or if you want different keyboard, then send them a message right there, and you will have a different keyboard if you wanted to. 1 year warranty. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back and let me compare all those to each other. And there it is. So the difference is, of course, in the price and in the capacity. Like you can see, the processor is same for every version, and it's super powerful Intel Core 5 220H, which is 4.9 gigahertz. That's amazing. Internal graphics, then 16 gigabyte of DDR5 of 32. I will go with 32. You can see the price difference is very insignificant. Like 50 euros, just, okay, 100 euros from the least expensive to the most expensive, but you will get twice of memory and twice of RAM. So I will go with the most. 100 euros, that's nothing. All right, let's continue. Front-facing camera, Full HD. The difference in the sizes are 16 and, of course, 14. 120 Hz, and both of them same brightness. Okay, different resolution. You have a high resolution in the 14-inch, a little less in the 16-inch. Same Wi-Fi 7, the latest, which is super cool. Bluetooth 5.2, the latest also. And the battery and charging, all of them are 100-watt charging, which is super cool. And 54 for the smaller version and 72 for the bigger version. That's cool. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Intel 2 Wi-Fi, I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, fast charging, fingerprint sensor. Okay, Windows 11. And now connectivity. One USB 2.0, which is all then unnecessary. One USB-A 3.2, that's the newer version. One, Gen 1. Twice USB Type-C 3.2, that's super cool. And one HDMI 2.1 and a 3.5mm audio port. All of them are the same, so great connectivity, metal body. That's the way for them, dimensions. And yeah, there you go. Wow. Such a great specs. And again, I will go with the bigger one, the most expensive one, because the difference are very minor. It looks the same like the previous model from the outside. Of course, greater on the inside. Enough ports for connectivity, webcam, speakers. By the way, speakers. And I've read in the comments in the previous video that it didn't sound so great. It's a fake. No, it isn't. It sounds amazing. And I think that's all I got. Link in the description. New model, improved. Maybe I will get one. This one is still amazing.